So we finally got a look at the Desolation of Smaug trailer for The Hobbit, and it was amazing. The trailer's got me so pumped for the movie. I can't wait to see it, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna be saying that a lot because it was incredible. There was a lot of action in it. There was a lot of characters. A very, very well done trailer. The pictures looked beautiful, and I'm excited to see it. One of the things in the trailer that I noticed that there was a lot of action, which got me very excited. The first Hobbit movie, The Unexpected Journey, a lot of people didn't like it because there wasn't enough action in it, but I thought it was incredible. I was a big fan of the first one. It's a lot like the first trilogy from Lord of the Rings. With the first movie, Lord of the Rings, there was a lot of backstory and getting you used to the character and the world. And that's the same thing that happened with the first Hobbit movie, which they got you a lot of the backstory, introduced you a whole bunch of characters. There's a whole bunch of dwarves, and you have Gandalf and all these interesting characters coming in. Also, I'm glad to see that Legolas is back. He was amazing in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. His action sequences were great, and I'm excited to see what he can do. One of the clips he showed with like two swords in each hand and his back, that he kind of whips out and whips back, which is pretty sweet. That's exciting. Probably one of my favorite Legolas moments, which probably a lot of people had, was where he threw down the orc shield and rode it down the steps, shooting orcs as he went by and killing another orc with the shield at the bottom of the steps. That was sweet. Also, it looks like Legolas might have a love interest in Turiel, which is a female elf. You kind of saw that a little bit in the trailer with his dad saying it's like forbidden. You might like her, you might love her, but it'll never happen. Kind of rolling off the whole dynamic between Arwen and her father in the first trilogy, kind of using the same thing, but it'll be interesting to see with Legolas this time. We also got a look at Bard the Bowman. He's a human who winds up playing a very important role in the Hobbit book, but I won't ruin it for you, so don't worry about that. Also, they had this one shot that looked like it was gonna be an epic battle sequence the first Hobbit movie was missing, and I'm really excited to see it. Looks like the CGI is going to be amazing. Since the first trilogy was released, CGI has only gotten better, which I'm super excited for. We also got to look at some of the spiders, the giant spiders that live in Middle-earth. I don't know if we will be seeing Shelob, who's the massive spider that we saw in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but who knows, maybe we'll see her get a cameo or something. Also, at the end of the trailer, we finally got to hear Smaug, or as Bilbo said, Smaug the Stupendous, which he is apparently very massive. He is a massive dragon, and finally be able to hear Benedict voicing Smaug, it was incredible. That voice just gives me the chills, and I'm super excited to see it on screen. I like what they did to his voice. It had the Benedict deep sounding almost growl that he has, but they also made it like a big deep echo. They made it even deeper, gave it more resonance to it, like how a mighty dragon should be. Finally, there was a lot in this trailer that I liked. I'm very excited to see it in theaters in December, and I think it's gonna knock the first Hobbit out of the park, which I did love the first Hobbit, but I feel like this one's gonna be a step up. And then after that, the next year, when the third Hobbit movie comes out, I think it's gonna be epic. Remember Return of the King, how epic that was? So down below, let me know what you think of this new trailer. Also, I'll include a link down in the description so you can watch the trailer if you haven't already. So let me know what you think about this trailer, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Peace out.